Má délé mi o, ilé má délé mi o, àjò lè dùn kò ní lè má relé, ilé má délé mi o, ilé o, ilé má délé mi o, Nàìjíríà, ilé má délé mi o, àjò lè dùn kò ní lè má relé, mo mọ̀, ilé má délé mi o. Anyway, good evening everybody, good day everybody. I love you. I'm seeing my people. You are welcome. In fact, I'm happy today. I'm happy to see every one of you online. I'm here today to say good day, good afternoon, good evening, good morning everybody. Because as we are here today, I'm here with you, and I want to say something that is very, very touching. It's touching, yes. And what I want to tell you today is about the challenges people face when they live abroad. They have reasons. There are reasons for them to travel, to leave their father's land, to travel abroad. There are reasons. They have their reasons. And if I can tell you most of the reasons why they have to leave their country, some leave Ghana, some leave Nigeria, some leave Ethiopia, some leave Kenya to stay abroad. The number one reason they leave, even some go to South Africa, that is very closer to us here. The reason why they have to leave Nigeria, to leave various countries to go and stay abroad is, number one is financial, because of financial. Some just go there to go and say, okay, maybe because I'm looking for money, because there is no money, because of my business, because I'm financial down, because I just changed my business, because this, series of complaint about money. Some have to travel abroad to go and look for what they are going to. You have to understand what I'm trying to say. And some travel abroad to engage. They travel abroad to go and engage to their loved ones. Some travel, some will say, I want to go and meet my husband, I want to go and meet my wife, so some just travel abroad. We have some that they travel abroad for schooling. Some go there to go and further their education. We have series. In fact, some just travel abroad. They are there because of some unseen circumstances, like expiration of visas. Because there was a time I was in Mumbai. When I wanted to board my flight, I now see my Nigerian people, some say, I know, because they asked me to go and to pay some money because of expiration, because my visa has expired. I said, when did you come in? The person was trying to tell me that he thought he can stay like 60 days in the country, that because when you have been to London, you have been to America, and your belief is just anywhere I stay, I can stay up to 3 months. And without knowing that if you go to Mumbai, it's not like that. If you overstay in Mumbai, I don't think you can stay up to 1 month in Mumbai before you will pay. You have to pay fine. And you will see a lot of people at the airport, they were stranded. My husband was just like paying some money with his card because he doesn't want his people to be stranded. And if they didn't see anyone to help them, they will just go back and they will be stranded. And some travel abroad to go and hustle for their, we have reasons for traveling abroad. for leaving our country to go to abroad. And let me tell you, there are challenges. They face a lot of challenges when they travel abroad. If you don't know, they face a lot of challenges. Number one challenge, let me tell you, the number one challenge that I have been seeing every time is, number one is they wake up early. They wake up early in the morning. Some, if you're supposed to resume work by 4 a.m., some resume 4 a.m. Some will leave one work by 6 a.m. They will resume another one by 7 a.m. close by 2. They resume, they wake up early. They don't sleep. They don't have a sound sleep the way we have it in Nigeria. People that stay in abroad, they don't have a sound sleep the way we have it in Nigeria. And another thing is they work in a place that is not suitable for their life. They work in a place that is not, they do anyhow work. Their own is, if you have something that I'm going to do, if you have this thing that I'm going to do, we are so selective. You can just tell them, see, I can't do this work, oh, I can't do this thing, oh, this thing I can't do the work, oh, this work is too bad for me, oh, I can't stand the work, oh, I can't, you know. They work, the kind of work they do, you can't do it. And another thing they do is they don't complain about snow or cold. They don't complain about snow. This is snow time. See snow, hey, see snow outside. Let me tell you, inside that snow, as heavy as it is, people living abroad, they have to go. They will go. They will leave their home. They will drive in the snow. Some does not even have a car to drive. They will enter, in fact, they will, inside that snow, they will be running. So they don't have any complaint. They can't complain about snow. This cold is too much. If you are supposed to resume by 7 a.m., you have to be at your working place at 7 a.m. If you don't resume, which means you can't work again. You might stay at home for 3 months before you get another work. If you fail to resume at your working place a day, you understand? That is, they don't complain. They won't complain. But here, if the code is, even you can be on your bed, you'll be doing your business. I may decide to stay in my house till 1 p.m. be doing my work. But that one, you can't do it in abroad. You can't do it in abroad. Another thing that you cannot do, that you can't, the challenges they face is they face too much demand from family at home. You don't want, people in Nigeria, they don't want to know whether you are facing one problem or another. They don't want to know whether you are facing one problem or another. They don't want to know. They don't want to see you whether whether you have work or you don't have work. Their own is bring money. Their own is Baba Kudrati could bring money. Their own is Yarisika could bring money. Their own is my son cannot pay school fees, help me out. Their own is I can't pay my house rent, help me. Their own is, they don't want to know the kind of work. They face a lot of challenges from people at home, because people at home believe that because you are abroad now, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. They don't want to know what you have been facing. You understand? And they will complain. They will like to get everything. Anyone, if in fact, if you are only one person that travel abroad, if you have 30 family, every one of them want to collect money from you. They face a lot of challenges from people at home. Another challenge that they face is they fall into family scammers. They fall into family scammers. Somebody you call your sister, you call your brother, you call your, in fact, the ones that are very closer to you, they are the ones that will scam you. When you tell them, they will call you, in fact, I have seen a plot of land for you to build your house, and you will think the person is trying to help you. Yeah, maybe it's your sister, it's your blood brother. At the end of the day, you'll be sending money, and before you know what is going on, the person will not, in fact, you will not see any shishi. The person will not even that house that you think, the project that the person you think the person is assisting you to build is a lie. They face a lot of, in fact, family scammer project, that house project, they can't do anything for you. Don't think that thing is going the way you want it, because they know that you are abroad, you can't come home, you can't do anything. You face a lot of families. That one at the house project. Another one is exchange. When you tell them, when they tell you, okay, how much they make is exchange today, they will tell you, exchange is 32, is 513 new, 213 they be changing. Is a lie. They won't tell you the truth, because they know that you can't come down to this place. Even transfer alone. If you okay, let me transfer money now. I want to transfer money. Like people doing transfer. Amount we transfer in Nigeria, we pay. We used to change money in Nigeria. It's not the same amount they we used to transfer money abroad. Now we are changing like 500 and something naira here. I know the money is dropping now, but if you want to change in, let me use New York as an example, they will tell you the money transfer there, they are changing 300 and something. Look at the difference. And another one is when you give somebody, when you know that this one is okay, she's my church member, she's this, she's that, okay, you are going to Nigeria, please help me out, please help me give this $2,000 or £2,000 to my brother, to my sister at home. It's a lie. Your brother will not get the money, your sister will not get the money, even your mommy will be, they won't release their number that they are using in Nigeria. People living abroad, you come to Nigeria because you have gotten your document to come to Nigeria, you have your everything, you can go and you can come back. When they give you money, just help me give my brother. To get you online, to get your line self is another problem. That is why you be complaining. In fact, Nigeria, in fact, I can't get this thing. My dad, I can't get their data. My this thing is not working. My so is not connecting. And you have used their money to do your own projects. Is that the normal thing? Do you think you can use somebody's sweat to come and make your own project here? Till the house, the house can collapse. Even the money you think you used to come and spend here, another thing can happen to you, so you cause it. So that one is, in fact, is another scammer. And another thing is, in fact, they live in a place that are not too comfortable for them. People living in abroad, you will see somebody that have a very, maybe the person is staying in a duplex here. The person will just say, because I want to go and hustle, or because I have problem in my working place, because there is this, because there is that. The person will just go and get a studio abroad. You will see big man staying abroad in a studio, because they are looking for what they want to eat. But some of us, we don't know what they are facing. We don't know the challenges they are facing. Another thing they face is they engage to anyone. They engage to anyone they see, because they want to get their documents, because they want to make sure this. I want to get my paper. I don't want to live in illegal this thing in a country. So if they give anybody to marry, you will marry. It happens to men and women. I have seen a woman that gave birth to five kids, left 5 kids here in Nigeria, traveled to abroad, and the person got married to another man, and she's living there. The husband did not know. It was there before the husband knew that she has engaged to another person abroad. And I know that person, she doesn't have mind of getting married to another person, because she's there and she has to get a paper to work, and she don't want to be stranded. That's why she has to go and engage herself with, all this kind of I must get my documents. You understand? Another thing, another challenge they have is they can't mingle. They can't mingle anyhow with mingle in Nigeria. They can't mingle anyhow. In fact, when they stay in their house, they don't sleep the way we sleep. They don't have a sound sleep. Immediately they are in their house, they are washing. If they are going, they are washing their back. They are thinking of, don't let me tell you that anytime they see policemen, they are not afraid. They are afraid. They are just telling you lie. They are afraid. If they see policemen, they will be afraid. They are like, hey, what is this? Is he looking at me? Immediately they are inside their house, they will lock their room. When they lock their apartments, if they hear anybody this thing is up. Their mind is up. They are like, hey, what is going to happen now? So they face a lot of challenges. And another thing, the challenges is they live a lonely life. Let me tell you, thank God for those who have got married. If you have your husband, if you have your kids, kudos to you. Some of our people, they don't have husband, they don't have wife, they don't have anybody. They just on their own. Their own is to go from their working place back to their home. And when they are back to their home, their own is their own is okay. My working place. Let me tell you, the bad thing about it is when you see someone that work with the white people. If you work with the white ones that doesn't like you, your own is, even for you to talk, to say hello, how are you, you won't be able to talk. You will just stay on your own. When you leave, when you get to your home, to your working place, at the end of the day, you go to mall, buy little thing, go inside, lock your door. Is that the best? You know, they face a lot of challenges, my people. People living abroad, they face a lot of challenges. And what they should do, I have advice for them. For what they can do to avoid unnecessary spending. To avoid unnecessary spending at home. People living abroad. There are ways you can do it. There are ways you can live your life so that at the end of the day, people will not just look at you as if he has money, he doesn't want to give me. She has money, she don't want to give. Number one, stop the habit of taking pictures in a beautiful places. You see, you are living in a studio. Even where you stay, we have ghetto abroad though, you know. Because let me tell you, I have traveled to a lot of countries. A lot. I have seen a lot. If you mention any country, I will tell you I have been there. I travel a lot. There, in fact, nowhere in this world that doesn't have a ghetto. You are living in a ghetto, and you pretend as if you are living in a mansion. You take picture in a very good place. When you wear a very beautiful clothes, that is when you will be doing like this. Let me tell you, in fact, you are not doing yourself good in the place you are staying. You have left. You are not doing yourself good in your village. You have to do it. Don't let them know how you have been living your life. Let them know that you are managing yourself. Take a selfie in your studio. Let people know that this is where I'm staying. Let them know that you are managing your life. But for you to go to one of your church members' house, this Salatu women, you go and Salatu your people, maybe your people in your Nasfat, you went to their house, you now see that they have a very beautiful place. Hey, okay, let me take picture. Please, my sister, my brother, you are not doing yourself good though. Yes, I feel okay. I'm trying to talk to people that lives in abroad. For now, yes. I'm not talking about people that stays in Nigeria. If I'm talking about people that stays in Nigeria, I will talk about them. So let's face the reality. If you see the topic, I'm talking about people that stays abroad. I'm not talking about people that stays in Nigeria. Thank you for your love you. Then number 2 thing is, don't borrow anything to impress your family. Don't impress. Some will go and see, like our women now, you will see them, they will just put on jewelry, they will go and borrow jewelry, borrow clothes, borrow everything. They want them to see. You don't need such thing. Live your life so that people will know that you are just managing yourself. Don't let people just think that you don't want to do. Don't let them know you don't want to contribute to the family issue. Let everybody know that you are managing yourself. Another thing is, don't pretend that it is well. I have told you, don't pretend that it is well. Let people know that you are trying, you are managing yourself. Let me tell you, immediately your brother or your sister know that this is where you are staying, or this is where you are managing yourself, you will know this complain of a thing, bring this, bring that, they will not complain again. You that doesn't have a car, you go and stay near the Lamborghini, took picture, show them that this is where I'm staying, this is my car. Some of you like this habit. Stop the habit. Some will go and take picture in the mansion, some will go and, all this fake life. Let's stop living it. Then my advice for you is, try to open account in Nigeria. Let me tell you, you can open accounts in Nigeria. Yes, you can open accounts in Nigeria and you stay abroad. You can open accounts. What you need to do is try to Google search. If you want any bank, look for any bank you prefer in Nigeria. Google search. You can Google search any bank from Obakran. Just say Obakran, or you Lagos Island, or anything, any branch. Look for any branch. Just try to Google search. When you get their phone number, call the customer care. When you call the customer care that is in that bank, they will attend to you. Let the person that attend to you, let the person know that you live abroad and you want to open accounts. The person will give you account officer that will attend to you. The account officer will send you what you are going to fill. After you have filled it, you scan that form to your accounting officer. When you scan, if you want to transfer your money, go to your local area in your place there. If you stay in New Jersey, if you stay in London, if you stay in Australia, stay in everywhere, you can transfer money locally. If anybody does not tell you this is how they transfer money, you can also Google search where you can transfer money to Nigeria. If you live in Australia, you can Google search where I can transfer to Nigeria at Melbourne. That people that do it will come out. They do it anywhere in the world. And tell the person, you give the person the local currency of the country you stay, and they will transfer money into your account instead of you falling into a wrong hand. I have a lot to tell you. People live abroad. Because we don't have a lot of time, I don't want to waste my time. And because in Nigeria we buy data. And as I'm looking at you now, the data might even the network might even start fluctuating, that you not hear what I'm saying. So because of our people here, we are in Nigeria, so I want to start speaking my local language so that we understand. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ṣé wà okay? Mo ń gbádùn yín. Ṣé wà okay? Ṣé wà okay dáadáa? In fact, mo ń kó yín jẹ bí Indomie. Ẹ máa prove olè gangan o. Ṣé ti gbórí ọmọ mi yẹn? Fẹ̀yìn kẹ́tẹ́ ní kámẹ́rẹ̀ prove olè. Àwọn boys wọ́n ti wọlé, wọ́n ti gbé dání o. Ọmọdé olówó ń ṣeré. Àgbàgbọ́ olówó ń ṣeré. Wọ́n ní wọ́n tọ̀nà wọlé. in fact ẹ lè mọ logo yẹn, àwọn tó ń lọ sí club náà máa mọ logo yẹn, wọ́n náà máa ń tanná wọlé ni, tọ́ bá ti ń gbé àwọn wáìnì yẹn bàbá wọn kàn ṣe báyìí ni, wọ́n máa wá tanná sórí ọtí yẹn, wọ́n máa gbé bọ̀ báyìí, wọ́n máa gbé bọ̀ báyìí, wọ́n máa gbé bọ̀, kò lè yé yín. In fact ẹ kú gbádùn ṣe wà okay, I love you. In fact mo kàn kó oúnjẹ bí indomie ni. I love every one of you. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́, ṣé ń gbádùn mi? Ẹ̀yin tèmi ṣé ń gbádùn mi? Èmi gan gbádùn yín, mò ń kó yín jẹ. Anyway, kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín? Kò sí wọn tá fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí ni pé torí àwọn èèyàn wa, àwọn èèyàn mi tó wà nílùú òyìnbó, àwọn tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà, tó wà ní London, tó wà ní Australia, tó wà ní Canada, tó wà ní South Africa, àwọn èèyàn mi tí wọ́n wà lábúrọ̀dù káàkiri, tí wọ́n kò nílùú Nàìjíríà, tó kàn lọ sílùú wò ẹlòmíì kan fi rẹ̀ sọ̀kò dànù ní pé ẹjọ́ yẹ kí kan tiẹ̀ sọ̀kò dànù kémi náà lọ wá jíjẹ àti mímu lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n wà lábúrọ̀dù rẹpẹtẹ tí wọ́n ń wá jíjẹ àti mímu káàkiri. Mo wá fẹ́ sọ fún yín, ẹ mọ̀ yìí pé wọ́n ní àwọn ìṣòro tó dojúkọ wọ́n gan. Wọ́n ní ìṣòro tó dojúkọ wọn, ṣùgbọ́n kí tó sọ àwọn ìṣòro tó dojúkọ wọn yẹn, nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ nǹkan tí mo wò ní pé kí ni ìdí gangan tó fi lọ sílùú òyìnbó yẹn, kí ni ìdí táwọn èèyàn fi kó nílùú Nàìjíríà, tẹlòmíì kó ní Ghana, ẹlòmíì kó ní ẹlòmíì kó ní Kenya, ẹlòmíì kó káàkiri, ó lóun lọ sí abroad. Kí ni wọ́n lọ ṣe? In fact ẹlòmíì kó nǹkan tó ní wá sí Nàìjíríà bíbá, kí ni wọ́n lọ ṣe? Nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ tán lọ ṣe ni pé ẹlòmíì tó kàn sọ pé ìdí tóun fi kúrò, ẹlòmíì wò pé jẹ́ kó ń wá owó lọ, torí pé bóyá iṣẹ́ òun tóun ṣe ń bí iṣẹ́ yẹn ò ṣe dáadáa, ẹlòmíì wọ́n lè kó òun bí iṣẹ́, ẹlòmíì ẹjọ́ ilé, ẹlòmíì oríṣiríṣi ìdààmú kan sí ibòmíì, ẹlòmíì oríṣiríṣi ló gbẹ́ lómi tó ẹlòmíì fi lọ sílùú òyìnbó, ẹlòmíì àdẹ́ lọ bọ́kọ ẹ̀, ẹlòmíì àlọ́ báyàwó ẹ̀, ẹlòmíì ńgbà tó bá tẹ̀ wá wọ ẹlòmíì àwò pé iṣẹ́ ni, jẹ́ kémi náà iṣẹ́ ló sọ ọmọ nù bí oko, olórin kan ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, iṣẹ́ ló sọ ọmọ nù bí oko, ẹlòmíì àkàn ṣiṣẹ́ lọ ni, anigẹ́ hustle lọ, kémi náà lọ wá jíjẹ àti mímu lọ. Àwọn míì kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwé náà lọ kà lábúrọ̀dù o, àwọn míì tẹ bá wà wò nígbà tẹ́lòmíì bá lọ kàwé, ẹlòmíì kò ní pé kíní kó nǹkan lọ sílùú òyìnbó kó dẹ̀ lọ kó dẹ̀ padà ń tiẹ̀ ní, ńgbà tó wá yá àwọn àṣìṣe kéékèèké kan á kàn déédéé dé ní gbìrì, tó bá ti àṣìṣe kéékèèké yẹn bá dé gbìrì, ìdààmú yẹn á kàn dé gbìrì ni, á dẹ̀ dẹni tó ń gbé ìlú òyìnbó kò plan yẹn o, torí pé èmi bóyá físà ó kàn expire mọ́ lọ́wọ́, ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ ṣe mọ̀ físà tá à ń gbà yìí, ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ túmọ̀ físà o, ẹlòmíì á kàn gba físà, tó bá ti gba físà yẹn á rò pé òun lọ sílùú òyìnbó, ṣe bóun ti lọ Canada rí, òun ti lọ London rí, òun ti lọ gbárí, òun ti lọ Àwórì, tó bá fo téèyàn bá lọ Bangkok, téèyàn bá lọ sí Bangkok tó lọ sí India, ó níye ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ló ń bẹ̀ o, tó o bá ti pẹ́ ní ìròpó lè lóṣù kan tán bẹ̀, tó bá ti pẹ́ nulẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ pé visiting ló lọ ṣe, tó o bá ti pẹ́ nulẹ̀ o máa san fáìnì, airport ló ti máa san, wọn ò ní gbé ẹ, ẹlòmíì kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tó bá ti dá búrọ́dù, bóyá ó kàn jáde, ó kàn ṣe wí ní tó kàn lọ tó rò pé àti òun tó ń lọ báyìí, bọ̀dá òun tó ń lọ báyìí, pápá àwọn tó wà ní London tó bá pa aago fún tí ò rẹni tó lọ bá, tó bá stranded, kò sówó tó fẹ́ fi jẹun, kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ rìn, kò sí pé kinní kan, bó ṣe takú síbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹlòmíì ìdààmú àìròtẹ́lẹ̀ ló ń gbẹ́ lómi wá sílùú òyìnbó síbẹ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ ní di ẹni tó máa padà sílé nígbà tó bá ti di pé kinní. Mo wá fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé wọ́n máa ń dojúkọ ìṣòro oríṣiríṣi, àwọn tó wà lábúrọ̀dù yẹn ìṣòro oríṣiríṣi ni wọ́n ń dojúkọ, bó ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ń dojúkọ ìṣòro gidi gan. Ṣe rí ìṣòro àkọ́kọ́ tó máa ń dojúkọ ní pé àwọn ò kì í sùn báwa ṣe ń sùn o, wọ́n máa tètè jí láàárọ̀ kùtù fẹ̀rẹ̀ kùtù fàì, ẹni tó bá máa wọṣẹ́ láago 4 gbọ́dọ̀ débi iṣẹ́ láago 4 o, ẹni máa wọṣẹ́ láago 3 òru ń wọṣẹ́ láago 3 òru o, ẹni máa wọṣẹ́ láago 5 ìdájí máa débẹ̀ láago 5 ìdájí o. In fact tó o bá ti dé bus station time tẹ́ kó dé bus station, tí bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ bá ti kọjá o lè dúró 30 minutes kó tó rí bọ́ọ̀sì míì o, 30 minutes yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ó ti sọnù, o ṣiṣẹ́ ń gbẹ̀yìn ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣe rí pé ìṣòro tiwọn yẹn ó kọjá tiwa, ó yàtọ̀ sí èmi ń sìn tí n bá fẹ́ lọ sí Victoria Island kí ni mi ní gbé mọ́tò lọ, tí n bá kàn lè rò báyìí pé jẹ́ n gba pen cinema tí n bá dé pen cinema tí mọ́tò yẹn ò bá kún dáadáa tí mo rò pé mọ́tò yẹn ṣe tí n bá ṣe kán sórí ọ̀kadà mò ń lọ tèmi nìyẹn. tí n bá gbé ọ̀kadà yẹn mo lè gbé dáàrin méjì kan tí n bá kúrò mo lè gbé márúwá kí n fi márúwá lẹ̀ kò ṣeé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó. ìwọ tó o bá ti ní mọ́tò bọ́ọ̀sì ló máa wọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ o ti pẹ́ nìyẹn ìyẹn ló bá tún tán. ìṣòro míì tán tún máa wá dojúkọ ní pé wọ́n máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tó jẹ́ pé kò ṣe pé ohun ẹlẹ́dàá wọn àti ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ torí àti jẹ òun náà fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀. iṣẹ́ tẹ́lòmí ò lè ṣe ní ibi tí bàbá ẹ̀ àti ìyá ẹ̀ ti bí lẹ́lòmí lọ ṣe nílùú òyìnbó. torí náà àwa kò ń ṣe pé ó ń dùn mọ́ wọn nú pé mo fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ń bí báyìí wọ́n kàn ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni kí n ṣáà ti jẹun ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú mi kó ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ mi kémi náà rówó fi sílé kémi náà lè di kinní ó ń lẹ́lòmíì fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn kì í ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tó wù wọ́n gangan. ohun tó tún wá burú ìṣòro míì tó tún wá ń dojúkọ ní pé wọ́n lè complain pé òtútù mú àbí snow wà ń ta o. ẹ̀yin tèmi tó jẹ́ pé ìjọ́ wo lọ yẹ kàn rọra mú bí ìgbà yín gbà tó yẹ mú ìjọ́ tó yẹ yẹn mú rẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ò sùn mi ì lè jáde níṣẹ́ mo sọ ọkọ mi lóṣù òtútù ìpọ̀ mi ì lè jáde o òtútù ìpọ̀ àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ̀ǹpléènì òtútù o òtútù yẹn bọ́ ṣe máa dìdọ́rùn rè wọ́n máa jáde wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jáde tí wọ́n bá jáde ẹ máa rí ẹlòmíì obìnrin ó máa wa mọ́tò nínú snow ọ̀rẹ́ mi borí pé azani àánú ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe mí ni nínú snow ó máa wa mọ́tò nínú snow ó máa wa mọ́tò nínú snow ìlú òyìnbó ó lágbára o. àbúrò mi náà Kasim ó máa wa mọ́tò ìjọ kan ó ń wa mọ́tò nu snow bó ṣe ń lọ báyìí ló ṣe ló ní ó fẹ́ kọ́ bó mo ní rọrùn ní ó lóòótọ́ yẹn pọ̀ nínú snow ní tẹ́ bá rí nígbà tí máa wò ó kọ́kàn ṣe fídíò kọ̀ọ̀lù ẹ̀rù ọlọ́run bà mí láti mẹ́ máa rọra ó ní bó ṣe kú ó ń dé lóhùn ò gbọ́dọ̀ dúró lé ẹ̀yẹn worú yẹn mo tún ní mi bẹ́ẹ̀ náà Ahmed àánú ẹ̀ máa ṣe mí ni nínú òtútù àwọn èèyàn mi pọ̀ gan nílùú òyìnbó nínú òtútù wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ complain o irú ìta máa complain tá a máa ní òtútù mú mi lè jáde nǹkan mi ìṣòro mi tó tún wá fojú kan ní pé àwa tá a wà ń lé òwà níjọ́ ń gbádùn àwa tá a wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwa tá a wà ń bàdàn àwa ti in fact àwa tọ̀yọ́ òní jẹ́ ọ̀sìnmi àwa ti nàìjà wàhálà wa máa pọ̀ lórí àwọn tó wà ń lu òyìnbó ó ti paago answer machine ló fi sí ṣó ń gbọ́ anyway tó o bá ti gbọ́ ṣó o ti gbọ́ dé mi o èmi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi kàfẹ́yà mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìyá kìíní ara wọn ò yá gan o àti gbé wọn lọ sí hospital o in fact wọ́n tún gbà wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n tún ti gbà wọ́n síbì kan owó tó ní ká deposit nísìn 45,000 ní o in fact 15,000 tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi ni mo kó lẹ̀ 30,000 tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti fi ti ránṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ ọ̀la wọ́n máa ti kú o ọlọ́run á ṣàánú yín èyí tẹ́ wà ń lé o àwọn tó wà ń lo òyìnbó yẹn fi wọ́n lọ́rùn lẹ́ẹ̀jẹ́ kan gbádùn. sí àlàáfíà fáwọn tó wà ń lo òyìnbó náà ń dààmú. ẹlòmíì lè pè ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ara bá mi ò yá o bàbá tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ bàbá tí ò rí ẹ. ara bá mi ò yá mọ́ o ṣé ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín bá mi sì kí o ọ̀tẹ̀ wọn àmọ́jú ẹ ti gbé sí fóònù ẹ ti gbé sáńsì máṣíìnì ẹ kò sí wàhálà ara bàbá ẹ ò yá tó bá wọn ẹ kó gbé tó bá wọn ẹ kó má sọ̀rọ̀ òkú ẹ ló máa bá ń lé tó o bá ti gbé ìwọ ló dẹ̀ mọ̀ bàbá ẹ ti ń skul lọ o mo ti ṣe wàhálà mo ti náwó gbogbo ọwọ́ mi mo ti ná kò sí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́ gbogbo ọjà mi ti lọlẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan bàbá ẹ ti fẹ́ kú tó bá wọn ẹ kó kú tó bá wọn ẹ kó gbé kọ́ọ̀lù mo ti wà lẹ́sìn mi ìdẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe túra mi lọ owó tá a máa nídìí sìn 100,000 onírọ̀ olè ni ẹ́ kí ló dé ẹlòmíì báwo wá ni ṣé o ti wà òkè báwo ni anyway mo ní kí n kí ẹ fún owó tó fún mi ní 2 weeks ago yẹn ni o máa ṣe o nǹkan tí mo tẹ̀ ní kí n sọ fún ẹ nísìnyí ni pé ọmọ mi ó fẹ́ gba fọ́ọ̀mù ó fẹ́ lọ skul kan ìwọ nìkan ni ṣọ́ọ̀fì ṣí ẹ ni wọ́n máa ń fèsì challenges gan láàrin àwọn ẹbí ìmí tó tún wá máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n wá tún máa wá bọ́ sọ́wọ́ oníjìbìtì. Èmi tí ẹwọ́ tó wà nílé tí a jọ wà ń bí ẹni tó wà lábúrọ̀dù òkú lè wálé. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí àǹtí mo dẹ̀ ti pé ẹ ló bá wo ni kújọ́ mẹ́ta ṣó wà òkè ṣó wà dá gbogbo ẹ̀ dá gan. Mo máa ní kí n sọ fún ẹ máa ní ilẹ̀ kan wà níbì kan ń sìn ilẹ̀ yẹn ṣìpù gan o ada kó wá rà o kó jẹ́ kí wọ́n náà lè fojú nǹkan o kí wọ́n náà lè ṣe o. Ẹni yẹn náà dẹ̀ wò pé látijọ́ yìí ó yà àǹtí òun sí ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé òun ọ̀nkú pé òun wọ́n ní kó ń wá ara lẹ̀ kan wọ́n ní pé kinní kan wọ́n bá kó ránṣẹ́. Kí la máa wá ṣe ń sìn àwọn ọmọ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ má kàn kówó lẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ o torí àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ yẹn kó bá lè gba yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ o tó bá lè ṣe kó bá tẹ̀lé mú ìkówó yẹn kó pé 500,000 ilẹ̀ yẹn à lè gbé ara blọ́ọ̀kù àṣegbá àṣèwò àṣàwò at the end of the day ló bá kówó wọlé lọ́nkú bá kówó ló fi jógẹ̀ àbántí ló bá fowó jógẹ̀ ló bá dẹ̀ pé ló bá wo dẹ̀ ni àǹtí alpha ṣáà dẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn tó o bá rí àdúgbò yẹn ibẹ̀ yẹn ti ń lọ gan tó o bá rí iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe last time iṣẹ́ yẹn pọ̀ jù inú wọn náà máa dùn wàá máa kọrin olúwa ó ṣe é jésù ó ṣe o èmi náà do nílé láyé ayé mi ló dáa tó yìí o ọlọ́run ó ti ṣèyanu màá rí bídé sí èmi àríbídé sí èmi àríbídé sí èmi fúnra mi wá gbà nílé yẹn. lọ̀rẹ́ ń jẹ́ nígbà tẹ́lómi bá wá ti wá rò pé òun ti ríbi dé sí irọ́ funfun wọ́n wá máa sẹ́ǹdì owó ó sanwó sájáde àpẹ̀rẹ̀ a máa sẹ́ǹdì owó ó sanwó sájáde àpẹ̀rẹ̀ at the end of the day irọ́ funfun táṣìírí bá máa wá tú awádìí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sáré kiri wọ́n máa sáré ògùn wọ́n máa ní kó má rí ṣe wọ́n máa kọ̀ǹpléènì wọ́n máa ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ nàìjíríà tẹ́ wà nílé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà káàkiri tẹ́ ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tẹ́ wà tán wà láàbù ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kò lè pè yín kò lè dùn mọ́ yín rárá sáfíìsì yẹn ni ó fẹ́ bà ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí jẹ́ kò dẹ̀ lè bà jẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń bá wọn kọ́lé ni ẹ̀ ń bá wọn ralẹ̀ ni ẹ̀ ń ṣe kínní kò lè pè yín kò ní dùn fún yín. Nǹkan míì tó tún máa wá ń ṣe tó máa tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ẹlòmíì níbi jìbìtì yẹn nígbà tó bá wá sọ pé wá fẹ́ ṣe exchange wá pé bọ̀dẹ́ àbáǹtí ẹ̀ tó wà lábúrò ní nàìjíríà ẹjọ́ àǹtí èlò náà tẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣẹ́ dọ́là lẹ́nì àti àwa múrọ́ pa 300 ní owó yẹn ti ṣe kínní irọ́ funfun irọ́ ló ń pa o ó kú ti mọ̀ pé ò lè sáré wálé ó ti mọ̀ pé abroad ni wọ́n wà ó bá di gbègé. Àwọn nǹkan míì tó wá ṣe ni pé tó bá tún wá gàgà wá rí àwọn èèyàn yín tẹ́jọ wà lábúrò tó rò pé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kan náà la jọ ń lọ mo jẹ́rìí wọn wọ́n da èèyàn gidi ni wọ́n ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ń lọ sí nàìjíríà ẹ bá ń kó 2000 yìí fún àbúrò mi àbí ẹ bá ń kówó yìí fún mọ́mì mi kọ́ máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ ilé lọ irọ́ funfun ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tí wà lábúrò ẹ̀ tí máa lura yín jìbìtì wọ́n á ti máa lura wọ́n jìbìtì ṣáyé nìyẹn tó bá gbowó yẹn báyìí irọ́ funfun ẹni tán ní kó kówó fún nàìjíríà yẹn ò ní gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ o wọn ò ní láìtàn bá délé wọn ò ní láìtàn bá ti dé nàìjíríà tẹ́ bá ti ń pè wọ́n báyìí wọn ò ní gẹ̀ẹ́tì wọn wọ́n máa tún parọ́ rìbìtì fáwọn tó wà lábúrọ̀dù pé sáfìsì wọn ò da ìlú yẹn gan ó ti sú mi nàìjíríà ibẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ ti kúrò fake life olódo wọn ò ní kówó olówó fólówó tọ́ bá wá dé ọ̀hún wá wá náwó yẹn wá lọ fowó olówó owó tí kejì ẹ̀ làágùn fún lótùtù wọ́n wá kówó ẹ̀ wá sọ pé ó lọ fi ṣe house project àbó fi sẹ́tù gbèsè. èèyàn kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó mu jẹ sáfìsì yẹn ló ń jẹ máa sáré káàkiri èèyàn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó mu jẹ that is it o ò lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó mu jẹ má lu ọmọlàkejì ẹ̀ ń jìbìtì ẹjọ́ làágùn lu òyìnbó ni má wàá ṣe kóhun náà máa rọ́nà lọ má fowó ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan míì àwọn nǹkan míì tó tún wá máa ń ṣe ní pé tó máa ń ṣe ní pé àwọn míì tó nǹkan ìṣòro míì tó máa ń ṣe ní pé wọ́n máa ń gbé inú ilé ibi tí ò rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn ní nàìjíríà bí ìbáyìí o sáfìsì yẹn náà ni a máa parí ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì lè kó nàìjíríà bí ìbáyìí ńgbà tó bá kó nàìjíríà bí ìbáyìí ẹni tó ń gbé mansion ńgbà téèyàn ń gbé mansion bí ìbáyìí tó wá lọ gbé studio yẹn challenge sáfìsì náà ni challenges mi tó máa ń dojúkọ nìyẹn o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ń break bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àti fún mi ó ń break ẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ a máa parí ẹ̀yà mi kò ń ṣẹjọ́ mi Nàìjíríà mo wà a máa parí sáfíìsì yẹn tèmi a máa parí gbogbo tó wàá máa wèé pé ìwọ ni kíní kò wọ́n ní ẹ láti gbé studio ṣùgbọ́n ìṣòro ara ìṣòro tí wọ́n ń dojúkọ nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn wa ò mọ̀ pé kíní wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ ọkọ àbí ìyàwó tí ò wọ́n láti fẹ́ tẹ́ bá rí ọmọ Nàìjíríà míì níbi pé ó ń fẹ́ ìyàwó obìnrin òyìnbó míì níṣẹ́ ló máa dàbí Òkè Olúmọ ọkọ wa di sinego àwa máa wá ṣe àṣekú iṣẹ́ torí pé ó fẹ́ gbàwé ẹlòmíì ọmọ mi à lọ fárúgbó torí pé ó fẹ́ gbàwé ọkùnrin á fẹ́ obìnrin míì á lọ fẹ́ ẹni tí ò tiẹ̀ ṣe é wò lọ́kọ torí pé ó fẹ́ gbàwé ẹlòmíì à lọ fálárùn so wọ́n máa engage anyhow nítorí pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbàwé wọn kì í ní tìjú mọ́ wọ́n máa ń kó àwọn ìdọ̀tí mọ́ra torí àti gbàwé so àwọn nǹkan míì tó tún máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn ní pé wọn kì í lè ṣe àbáṣepọ̀ bá a ṣe ń ṣe ká máa báwo mo ṣe lè sọ ní Yorùbá àwọn mingu pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ pé irú àwa báyìí tẹ́ òde bá kan lágbájá máa débẹ̀ tó bá kan tàmẹ̀dù máa débẹ̀ tó bá dé gbá máa débẹ̀ torí pé àwọn tèmi ló ń ṣe nǹkan mo ti níbi tí mò ń lọ lọ́la báyìí sìn mo gbọ́dọ̀ dé lọ́la yẹn mo ti níbi tí mò ń lọ torí pé pásítọ̀ mi ó ń lànà ẹ̀kú mo gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé yẹn kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lábúrọ̀dù torí pé kí ni táìmù tí wọ́n ń lọ ṣe kíní yẹn ó ti níṣẹ́ bíi mẹ́rin tó ti ṣe ìṣòro bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o ọmọ àti mi ni mi gbọ́dọ̀ má sí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lábúrọ̀dù ìṣòro míì tó tún wá fèsì ni pé wọ́n máa ń gbé àdánìkan gbélé ayé pàápàá àwọn tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn òyìnbó tí ó jẹ́ pé wọn ò tiẹ̀ rí dúdú sójú ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ibi téèyàn ti ṣiṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ tó kọ́ ẹ̀ pé òkan ṣiṣẹ́ ni even láti sọ pé ẹ̀ ló ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ ló hi orí náà máa fi bára wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ìṣòro ńlá ni kíru ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó wá kúrò kó wá máa lọ́ọ́lí ẹ̀ tó ń lọ́ọ́lí ẹ̀ ó dilé kó tún sùn tó bá ti sùn báyìí ó tilẹ̀kùn tó bá rọ́lọ́pàá ní train station ọ̀rùn tó rọ́lọ́pàá bus station ọ̀rùn gbogbo àwọn máa kára sókè kò tiẹ̀ nílé sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì ò nílé sọ̀rọ̀ síta ẹlòmíì ò lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń pè ẹlòmíì ò lábù kò nẹ́ni tó fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mẹ́ǹtì yẹn ó máa dákẹ́ ni ó máa dé gbunduku tí ó jẹ́ ìdojúkọ ńlá ohun tí ó máa ń jẹ́ ìṣòro fún àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó tí ò dẹ̀ jẹ́ ìṣòro fún àwa mo lè dìde ní ìsìn kíní mo fẹ́ dọ́dọ̀ ìyá Ṣẹ́gun ẹlẹ́ran ọ̀gbẹ́ ìyá Ṣẹ́gun fún mi lẹ́ran ọ̀gbẹ́ màá kó mbẹ́ tí n bá dìde mo lè kúrò kí n rìn lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣeré lọ mo lè nọsẹ̀ kiri bó bá nọsẹ̀ jù ń lo òyìnbó tọkọ̀rí ẹ tó kàn rìn kiri kó tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ ẹ́ sínú mọ́tò wọ́n lè ní kí ló ṣe ẹ́ wọ́n lè ní nǹkan kan ṣe ẹ́ àgàgà àwọn tó wà ní Germany yẹn oh my God ibẹ̀ yẹn ò dáa rárá oríṣiríṣi ìṣòro oníkálukú dojúkọ òun ló wà nílùú òyìnbó èmi wá ní advice àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó yẹn o ṣe mọ̀ àwọn advice yẹn lè máa kùnà tó ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ à ń gbọ́n tán àwọn nǹkan tí mo ní fún wọn ni pé nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe tí ìṣòro wọn yìí tó lè ṣe pẹ́rẹ́ díẹ̀ tí ìṣòro yẹn á ṣe pẹ́rẹ́ díẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká jáwọ́ nínú yín pé àwọn tó ń gbé stúdíò tó lọ ya fọ́tò mansion ẹni tó wà nílé abèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ á ló ti dáa fún ẹ olórí àgbàṣerọ́ ni mo pa àǹtí mi Alexander Adéníyì ṣerọ́ ni mo pa ìlú òyìnbó lẹ́yìn náà ń gbé ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀rọ àwọn èèyàn yín tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn tí wọn tó pèlètè tí wọ́n mí fẹ́ tó ń kọjá àyè wọn ó yẹ kẹ́ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíà lọ ya fọ́tò níbi tí ò ń ṣe lé ẹ̀ àwa máa pòsì ẹ̀ àwa tá a dẹ̀ wálé àti rò pé ó ti dáa fún ṣe mọ́ máa dà láàmú ni ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò níbi àwọn ìgbé rọ́tà ń gbé yẹn ìwọ tó o bá ń gbénu stúdíò jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé stúdíò ló ń gbé àwọn èèyàn á fi ẹ́ lọ́rùn lẹ̀ wọ́n á mọ̀ pé òun á mánéèjì ara ẹ̀ ni àwọn nǹkan míì tó wá tún a tún máa ń ṣe ní tí mo tún fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wá kúrò nídìí ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká máa yá nǹkan lò ńgbà tá a bá lọ yá nǹkan lò tá a lọ gbé gbẹ̀dẹ̀ wúrà tá a gbé sọ́rùn tá a gbé àpamọ́wọ́ kàbírà tá a lọ àpamọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tá a kó sí bàtà Caroline tá a wọ̀ ọ́ àwa tá a wà ní àníyé ọmọ yìí ó ti àráìfù o à ń rí Gucci sójú à ń rí Versace sójú a máa lo nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe tiwa a máa pópó ranù ẹ jọ ẹ sọ fún wọn ẹnì kan ṣe díẹ̀ ṣé kọ́ lè sọ pé ó ti dà fún tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti stop ẹ̀ àwa tá a wà lé máa dà yín láàmú o torí pé ńgbà tẹ́mi ò rí Versace wọ̀ tí wọ́n wọ Versace tó fi ń pààrọ̀ ara wọn tó ń foríṣiríṣi èmi gbá bèèrè láì pé rarú ẹ̀ fún mi láì mọ̀ pé ṣe ló lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ Mosu Azani ẹ jọ ìnira là ń fúnra wa o nǹkan míì tó jẹ́ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká má máa ṣe bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé a tó kù síbì kan ká bá sórí Facebook it is well today it is well jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kó wẹ́ẹ̀lì fún ẹ o jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kó wẹ́ẹ̀lì fún ẹ o ará Nàìjíríà fowó sí ránṣẹ́ sílùú òyìnbó o jẹ́ kó tètè mọ̀ pé kó wẹ́ẹ̀lì fún ẹ o tó bá ṣe it is well tó lọ sí tìrì lẹ́ni tó gbé kọ̀rẹ́ẹ̀tì sẹ́nu tó jẹ́ tó nítorí pé irú sìn irú àwọn àtìrẹ́mi sìn àwọn àtìrẹ́mi ọ̀pẹ́gbèmí àwọn bó ṣe wà yẹn tẹ bá nígbà Thanksgiving wọn mo rí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe tò sórí tébù mo mọ̀ torí pé mo mọ̀ family wọn dáadáa mo mọ̀ pé no be fake so kí ẹnìkan tí ò tí ì jẹun kánú kó wá lọ rú ilé wọn yẹn kó wá lọ ya fọ́tò kó náà lọ pó kó lọ ń ṣakọ kó lọ ń jẹngẹ kó ní yẹn happy Thanksgiving day tó ń po at the end of the day àwọn èèyàn á kọ lẹ́tà sí ẹ pé kò mówó wá o so ìyẹn gangan ẹ jẹ́ ká máa jẹ́ káwọn lè sọ pé ó dáa fún wa it is well mo ti wà okay ẹ yé ṣe irú ìgbé ayé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o ìyẹn àwọn advice èmi máa wá fún yín ṣé wá rí nǹkan tí màá wá try tèmi tún wá ní láti sọ fún yín ni pé ṣẹ́dá yìí tẹ́ wà lábúròdù yẹn ẹ lè save owó pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe níwèé yẹn ẹ lè save owó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín tẹ́ ẹ máa ní àkáǹtì ní Nàìjíríà èèyàn máa ń bomílẹ̀ gbòǹgbẹ ni o èèyàn máa ń pọn omi sílẹ̀ dé òǹgbẹ ni pàápàá ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Kati ẹ rántí àwọn Mr. Kati tí wọ́n ṣe gbàjọba ń sìn mí ìfẹ́ dárúkọ wọn èyí tẹ́ ń gbèlú Mr. Kati bí rápìtì dẹ̀ la máa fi wọ́n wé ni èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn ẹ má fi taratara jókòó torí èèyàn mọ nǹkan bí bàbá yẹn bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èèyàn mọ ohun tó lè ṣe o ohun tẹ́ máa wá ṣe sì ni pé ẹ lọ Google search any bank èmi ò fẹ́ polówó báǹkì kankan bíi báyìí ní tèmi tí bá máa polówó báǹkì máa fún mi lówó ni torí èmi àṣàbí èmi gan ti já sí gbogbo ẹ̀ mi lè dárúkọ báǹkì kankan báǹkì tó bá fẹ́ polówó máa mówó fún mi bó ṣe wà nìyẹn ẹ Google search báǹkì bá fẹ́ tẹ́ bá Google search báǹkì tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ẹ wo customer care wọn tẹ́ bá ti wo customer care wọn ẹ wá pè wọ́n ẹ má kọ pé báǹkì yẹn gangan ẹ ti máa mọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ original ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ púrùtù bíi tèmi tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń ṣáàṣì nǹkan ẹ fáwọn tó mọ̀ ṣáàṣì tẹ́ bá ti mọ báǹkì yẹn tẹ́ ti mú nọ́mbà wọn ẹ lò orúkọ mi ní Adùnbárìn Rọ̀fíàtù Táíwò Adéwùnmí ẹjọ́ máa gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ń sọ fún wọn ẹ wá máa sọ fún pé ẹ lò ṣé ẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi orúkọ mi nìyẹn ẹ jọ ìlú báyìí báyìí ni mo wà ìlú Amẹ́ríkà mo wà ìlú Canada mo wà ìlú London mo wà Australia mo wà mo fẹ́ máa fowó ránṣẹ́ sílé ni èmi náà fẹ́ lákàǹtì mi o lè ní àkáǹtì kò di dandan kéèyàn kan bẹ tọ́jú owó má jẹ́ kan bẹ tọ́jú owó mọ́ nǹkan tó máa ṣe tó bá ti ní àkáǹtì ẹ yẹn tó bá ti sọ fún ẹni yẹn wàá wá fún ẹ ní àkáǹtì ọ̀fíìsà wọ́n máa fún ẹ ní àkáǹtì ọ̀fíìsà tó máa attend sí ṣe rí àkáǹtì ọ̀fíìsà yẹn á wá scan ní fọ́ọ̀mù tó máa fìlì fún ẹ tó bá ti fìlì ẹ tó bá wọ́n máa ṣe lọ sí business center tó bá wọn mọ business center tó lè lọ Google search business center lára ń di ẹ Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ó máa gbé jáde kó gbé wo lẹ̀ ní abroad Google search business center ó máa gbé jáde fún ẹ ibi tó ti lè check mail it will come out. Tó bá ti jáde tó bá rí pé wọ́n bóyá fẹ́ ṣe tó bá lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àbò lọ sásàlátù yín sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ scan nǹkan padà sí Nàìjíríà ni tó bá wá scan ẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ wàá ti fi fọ́tò ẹ̀ sí wọ́n wá sọ tó bá ti sign ẹ̀ wọ́n wá ṣẹ̀ wá allocate account fún ẹ tó bá ti allocate account fún ẹ tó bá ti kó owó ẹ jọ wàá wá ṣẹ̀ wá tún ṣáàṣì ibo ló ti lè ṣe transfer sí Nàìjíríà wàá kọ́ síbẹ̀ tó bá ti Google search ọwá Google search pé níbo ló ti lè máa send owó sí Nàìjíríà o tó bá ti Google search ẹ̀ pé ní around ibi tó wà yẹn o fẹ́ transfer local sí Nàìjíríà mọ́ o fẹ́ transfer in fact oríṣiríṣi nọ́mbà ló máa jáde fún ẹ wàá pè wọ́n wàá lọ síbẹ̀ wàá dẹ̀ send owó ẹ ẹ jọ ẹ bá mi send owó ìsákàǹtì ó mọ orúkọ ara ẹ̀ náà wàá dẹ̀ kọ orúkọ ara ẹ̀ fún wọn báǹkì rẹ̀ ẹ transfer ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ owó ẹ ti ṣe gbàgán pápá ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ẹ̀ níwèé yẹn anytime tán bá sọ pé lè yá ìwọ gan wàá délé bá yẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pàápàá wa tá ẹ má fọ mẹ́wàá jẹun ẹ má gbìn kọ́ bá yín tọ́jú owó ẹ má kówó fún yàn ẹ tètè fowó yín ránṣẹ́ sílé ẹ wá báńkì gba aládùúrà yẹn àṣírí yín ò ní tú ẹ kéré kò délé o ẹ sẹ́ǹdì owó sílé kẹ́ ẹ tọ́jú owó sákàǹtì yín gangan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yín náà máa forí ṣí ẹ ti mọ iye tẹ́ ní lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù ẹ kéré kò délé o ẹ níṣẹ́ lásán o wọn ò dẹ̀ ní gbòkú yín wálé o àwa náà tá à ń ṣe ẹnu tá à ń rojọ́ kiri ẹ ní gbòkú àwa náà ń lé lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo ala máa ṣàṣejèrè ṣe wá rí kókó bẹ̀ ní pé ẹ prúvolì ẹ bá ń gọgùn sáàṣì orin ọmọ mi sí mi ọmọdé olówó kẹ́ ẹ tètè máa bá mi gbọ́ orin yẹn kẹ̀kẹ́ ìkẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà lẹ lè bá mi sọ ọmọ yẹn dín ńlá láìsẹ́yìn kò sẹ́mi láìsẹ́yìn à lè dá ṣe ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run rán sí wa láti lè bá wa gbé lọ síbi gíga ẹ̀yin náà máa bá ẹ jọ ẹ̀yin náà ni.